Pleasant Park. From launch day to the black hole, Pleasant Park was Fortnite's friendly neighborhood war zone. A tidy soccer field split 2 rows of copy-paste British homes, so early drops felt like hide-and-seek in a cul-de-sac. Because the circle loved Northwest, Pleasant often became the mid-game rotate, forcing sweaty edits through back gardens. Season 4's meteor shower shook chimney tops, and Season 7's iceberg dumped snow on half the pitch. But the vibe never changed. Hop fences, snag a pump from the garage, and sprint to the gazebo when third parties whistle. Pleasant proved that basic could stay iconic for 10 full seasons. Tilted Towers, the city that made, or broke, your confidence. Added in Season 2, Tilted packed 6 skyscrapers, pawn shops, and more floor loot than the rest of the map combined. Players learned vertical gunfights here, tunneling elevator shafts while grenade spam echoed off brick. The meteor missed in Season 4, sparking the "We saved Tilted" meme, but the volcano did not, wiping it in Season 8's blast. Neo-Tilted rose from rubble in Season 9 with slipstream highways. Then Rift Zones flipped it to build-free Tilted Town, and finally, to Gotham City, complete with bat signal. No POI shows Fortnite's makeover magic better than this one skyscraper sandbox, Retail Row. Retail launched as a cozy strip mall of 10 shops plus small-town housing. Its split personality, East houses for mats, West shops for guns, made duo call-outs simple. Season 9 replaced it with Mega Mall, moving walkways, futuristic food court, and roof-to-roof zip lines. Season X's Rift tore them all down, but zombies arrived with it, turning night fights into PvPvE chaos. Whether grabbing attack at Nom's grocery or hopping escalators with a combat shotgun, Retail taught players to clear corners and watch skylights. Dusty Depot. 3 tin warehouses sat dead center map until Season 4's meteor punched a crater the size of 3 Tilteds. Hop rocks littered the divot, letting moon-bounce shotgun clips go viral. Scientists later built Dusty Diner on the rim, foreshadowing zero-point lore. Season 10 reversed time, restoring the blue-red-white sheds. Dusty's constant evolution showed Epic could anchor story beats in a single landmark, yet keep it feeling fresh. Salty Springs. Small, simple, deadly. Salty's X-shaped road let squads pinch every house within 30 seconds. With hills on all sides, it became third-party central. Win your roof wars, only to eat a sniper shot from Mountain 109. Kevin's Corruption Zone, Ice King's Snow, and Brute Mechs all rolled through, but Blue House Basement and Broken Roof Garage never moved. Salty proved a POI didn't need size, just spicy geometry. Loot Lake. Originally a chill lake with one lonely house, the POI flipped in Season 5 when Kevin dissolved under the dock, lifting the house on a violet island that drifted each patch. Players bounced off anti-gravity water and beamed anyone crossing open waves. Season 6's Cube Explosion turned the water transparent and renamed it Leaky Lake. Season 8 transformed it into the Zero-Point Vault. Loot's journey is Fortnite's lore backbone. Every big event splashed here first. Greasy Grove. Greasy mixed burger joint firefights with basement loot routes. Pro Scrims loved its ample brick walls and pine tree cover. Season 7's Iceberg flash froze everything, trapping Durburger in ice. Season X thawed it into a Taco Tuesday Rift Zone that forced dance emotes every 60 seconds. Few places swung from sweaty to silly as hard as Greasy. Paradise Palms. Season 5's Desert Biome delivered paradise, a sun-bleached Vegas substitute with multi-story apartments, motel pools, and the first real highway for ATK golf carts. Long sightlines rewarded snipers, while hidden chests in hotel vents favored stealthy solos. When Chapter 1 ended, Paradise stood as proof Epic could swap entire biomes overnight and still keep rotations logical. Lazy Links. Golf Lux in Season 5. Pirate Bay in Season 8. Lazy Links let players tee off golf balls for challenge XP, and its sprawling fairways supplied metal via golf carts. Rift Season 8 flooded it, sailing in Lazy Lagoon with a 3-mast ship and treasure map floor loot. Both versions anchored the North Center quadrant but played completely differently. An example of reskin done right. Polar Peak. Season 7 dropped this iceberg castle, hiding the vengeful polar monster under thick ice. Early weeks featured low loot, high-risk snowy climbs. Later, the ice cracked, releasing the kaiju that battled the pressure plant Mecha live on stream. Polar Peak's collapsing walls taught players to listen for creaks, environmental storytelling at its chillest. Frosty Flights. The island's first real runway brought X4 Stormwing planes, supply crate hangars, and ace combat dogfights. Plane pilots loved barrel rolling through mountain arches. Grounded players hated mid-air miniguns. Epic eventually nerfed damage, but Frosty stayed a rotation hub with launch pads on frozen cliffs. It remains contains the template for vehicle-centric POIs. Happy Hamlet. Tucked in the snow's south edge, Happy felt like a Bavarian ski village. Tight alleys, secret attic chests, and clock tower sightlines. Because flight paths rarely passed far south, early drops were chill, letting squads stock mats before rotating by zipline. It was proof Epic could make a quiet POI that still felt worth the bus ride. Moisty Mire. Season 1's southeast swamp slowed running to a slog, but rewarded patient wood farmers with max mats. Season 5's desert wiped it out, but Season X's rift mashed Moisty with paradise, creating Moisty Palms where players could crouch to prop disguise. That wacky mechanic, turned into a toilet mid-fight, embodied Fortnite's cartoon DNA. Wailing Woods, a maze of tall trees where newbies practiced ramps without snipers watching. Hidden bunker labs beneath hinted early at the visitor. Rifts on the hilltop in Season 5 gave free rotates, making Wailing a low-key launch site. Although never meta for pros, it proved exploration POIs could hide story breadcrumbs players would theorize about for years. FATALFIELDSANARCHYACRES Twin Farm POIs mirrored each other north and south. Cornfields offered instant stealth, barns hosted pump shotgun arenas, and metal silos blew sky high under C4. Epic vaulted Anarchy in Season 5 for lazy links, making Fatal the last standing farmland until Chapter 2, illustrating how location redundancy lets devs reshuffle without losing playstyles. Snobby Shores. Season 2's coastal gated community featured 5 near-identical mansions, each with basement panic rooms and roof chest spawns. Because loot was symmetric, whole squads could land one house each and still exit stacked. Viking Village's mountain overshadowed it later, turning snobby into sniper heaven. Its design taught the fairness of mirrored micro layouts. Viking Village. Season 5's Rift summoned a longship and Norse huts atop the southwest mountain. The real reward wasn't loot, it was launch pad level altitude. With rifts just below the cliff, Viking enabled high-risk, high-reward rotates. Its snow melt in Season 7 iced the waterfall, making zipline escape slippery fun. A POI born from lore but kept for mobility. Risky Reels. Drive-in theater north of Wailing debuted in Season 4. Epic used its big screen for short films, creator trailers, even the first in-game movie night. Risky wasn't huge, but its center stage gave Epic a billboard for community events, proving a POI can double as literal screen space for marketing. Junk Junction. The map's northwest scrapyard gave Max metal but awful storm odds. Still, challenge lists like Search 7 Gnomes in Junk made it a weekly pilgrimage. When the monster versus mech fight ripped off the llama junk statue head, fans noticed. Environmental continuity selling the illusion of a living world. Haunted Hills. A foggy cemetery perfect for Halloween drops. Crypt vaults hid triple chest jackpots. Bell Tower snipers hassled junk rotations. Haunted never starred in a live event, yet its mood lighting and coffin props influenced later spooky zones, making it a cult favorite for stealth mains. Flush Factory. This porcelain plant on the south coast supplied more toilets than guns, but early fort builders loved the brick stacks. Season 7's snow buried it. Chapter 2 eventually memorialized it with a toilet-themed landmark. Flush taught players the value of low pop drops and great XP from ammo boxes. Tomato Town, a pizza pit plus one gas station, grew legendary because the mascot head went missing in a Season 5 rift, then reappeared IRL in the desert. Epic rewarded sleuths by upgrading the area into a jungle tomato temple, complete with secret basement altar. Proof community ARGs can feed directly into map updates. Sunny Steps. Season 8's Aztec ruins added zip lines across lava rivers and tall stone temples perfect for glider redeploy. Because it sat far northeast, Sunny often delivered uncontested loot, making it ideal for arena points grinders. Lava flows offered free bounce mobility but punished misedits, teaching terrain awareness. Pressure Plant. After the volcano erupted, its hollow became a robotics lab. Players farmed metal off scaffolding while the mecha suit under construction hinted at the live event. On event day, it launched, grabbed an energy sword from Neo Tilted, and carved the monster, leaving a statue-armed souvenir players could still farm for mats. Environmental foreshadowing at its finest. Starry Suburbs. A Season X Rift Zone reskinned Pleasant's old soccer slice into a dreamy neighborhood where shooting stars dropped legendary loot. Kids lost their minds spotting the golden tack before it hit grass. Short-lived, but unforgettable. Starry showed one-patch experiments could feel like mini-seasons. That's it for today's video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for more Fortnite content like this every week.